guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday for Wednesday, June 17th, 2015. Tonight I am going to drink some of my cherry pomegranate wine. I bottled this on November 19th, 2013. So this is just a couple of days shy of being 19 months old. So we're going to go ahead and crack this open. Can't wait to taste this. It's been like 6 months since I've had a drink of this wine, so I'm kind of really wanting to see how it aged. Smells wonderful on the cork. Let's grab a glass here. And we'll pour this up. It's absolutely clear. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we'll get a light here on it. Absolutely clear through there. Definitely can smell the pomegranate. I get the pomegranate off the first nose on it, which is kind of different. Before it was the cherry that you got. So cheers everyone. Oh yeah, that is a really good wine. Too bad I'm down to just a couple bottles of that left, but yeah, that's turned out really well. And Mike, here is the blueberry pomegranate wine that you picked out. And also with that, I am going to send you one of my virgin ales to try. I just need to remember and get a box from work. I keep forgetting, so hopefully I can do that tomorrow, and I will send you all the info once I get them in the mail so you can track it. And finally, I got some time to do some brewing, so I'll go ahead and stick that footage in here. Cheers, guys. Hey guys, as you can tell, I'm going to be doing some brewing today. Today we're going to do the Canadian Blonde, the Cooper's Canadian Blonde kit. And to that we're going to add a brew enhancer, a Cooper's Brew Enhancer 2. Right now I'm going to take 2 quarts of water, and I'm going to start heating that up to a boil just to sterilize it. So we'll get that dumped in there, and we'll turn that on. Also, in this pot back here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm heating up some water to stick the can of liquid malt extract in, just to thin it out so it'll come out of the can easier. So once we get this water heated up, I'll be right back. Got our water heated up to put our Cooper's kit in, so we'll go ahead and open this up. And in the top you've got your brewing yeast there and the instructions. And if you notice, the can's indented on the top for you guys that haven't done this before. So now is what we're going to do is just take the can and tip it upside down, because we're going to have to open it from the bottom. So we'll tip it upside down and set it down into our pot to start warming up. So we'll let the can sit in the warm water for 20 minutes to half an hour to heat up, so the extract will come out, because it's really thick. So heating it up makes it thinner and it'll come out easier. And also, while this is heating up and our water is heating up, we're going to go ahead and sanitize all of our equipment. We're going to need a spoon and a bucket and a can opener. I've got it all in the bucket sanitizing here. So anything that you're going to need, your hydrometer, anything like that, you'll want to sanitize before you start making the beer. Okay guys, I've measured out some sugar here. I did 3.5 cups of sugar. I'm going to go ahead and add that to our heated up water. We'll stir that in here. This will bring up the alcohol content. And I'm really not sure where we're going to be at when this is said, but we'll take a hydrometer reading, and I'm sure with the enhancer kit and the sugar will be about where we want to be. So mix that in real good. Then I'll dump it down here into my sanitized bucket. Into that, we're going to add the brew enhancer kit. Get my scissors sanitized here. And we'll cut the whole top off here. This will, the condensation will make this really sticky, so you just kind of want to dump it all in at once. And then we'll mix that up real well. This is going to take a few minutes, so I'll cut and come back once I get it mixed up. Okay guys, now I'm going to put a tea kettle of water on. We're going to use the hot water to rinse the can out. So we'll just heat that up now. So as you can hear in the background, our water in our tea kettle is hot. I'll remove that from the burner here. And I've got our can kit. Now be careful, it's hot. I used a towel to take it out of the water. So now we're going to go ahead and open it up. And we're going to just open it and leave just a little bit so the lid will stay on. Just like that, and then we'll open it up, and as you can see, it's really thick. We're going to go ahead and pour that down into our bucket now. Get a spoon here to get my sanitized spoon. Scrape some of that out of there. Put that down in there. And then we're going to get our hot water here in our tea kettle. Pour it down in our can here. Give this a stir, kind of mix it in there. And then mix this up and try and get everything off of the sides here. Excuse me. Try and get every little bit that you can. And I'll probably do this twice. And remember that the can is hot because it has hot water in it. So and then we're going to take and dump that over the lid to wash what's on the lid into our bucket. See, it's fairly clear. I'm going to go ahead and just use a little bit more water and try and get a little bit more out. One more time here. And we'll pour that back over the lid. And as you can see, we've pretty much got everything out of there. We'll just stir this up real good. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but we just got barely above a gallon of wort in here. So now we're going to add cool water because it's pretty hot still. We're going to add cool water and we're going to top it up to 5 gallons. But the object is to get it between 70 and 80 degrees. So if you need to add a little warm, just get your little thermometer out, and once you get up to the top you'll want to check and see where you're at. So we're just going to go ahead and top that up with some water. Like I said, get it between 70 and 80 degrees so we can pitch the yeast. I'll cut away, and once I get up to that, I'll be back. Okay, so we got her filled up. We're going to go ahead and take a temperature reading here. See where we end up. Looks like 78. It's still going up. 78.2. So that's between 70 and 80. So we'll go ahead and take a hydrometer reading next. Okay, guys. Get it to stop spinning here. If you can see that, looks like it's at 1060. Okay, and now we've got our yeast starter. We'll go ahead and pitch that in there. And we'll cover it and put an airlock on it. Okay guys, there it is, all in the fermenter, ready to go. We'll just let it do its magic now. Okay, so I'm real excited to try that beer. Hopefully it turns out as good as the Virgin Ale did. The Canadian Blonde's a different style of beer, so I'm really looking forward to that. We'll be bottling that in a couple weeks and carboning it up, and hopefully we'll be drinking it in here a month or so. Once again, I'd like to thank all my subscribers, old and new. Thanks for subscribing, and cheers to all of you guys. That's really about all I have this week, guys. I'm going to be watching your videos and watching for those to go up over the next few days. So until next time, remember, there's always time for a glass of wine. Cheers.